So today I have the classic Harbor Freight tire changer. Actually, been quite a while, just getting around now to installing it. So what we're gonna cover today is getting this thing anchored to the concrete floor. Let's dig in and see how it goes. Okay, so we got the base assembled, which we can now use as a template to mark holes we're going to drill or install instructions. A little cryptic here. It says if mounting to a concrete surface, do not use a concrete drill bit larger in diameter than 7/16 of an inch. Doesn't really provide any more details other than drilling the holes and using the anchors, which are not included, to secure the tire changer. So I'm not really sure what they're getting at. Everything referenced is 7/16 hardware. Since concrete anchors, at least available in the store near me, go from 3/8 and then jump up to 1/2 inch diameter. I decided to go get 3/8 hardware that fits in there pretty nice. Put some washers on there. And I'm gonna drop 4 3/8 concrete anchors. Just your standard red head drop in anchors. So that way when they're installed in the concrete, this will just sit flush with the floor, because this is the garage where I parked the car. Don't want to have the tire changer permanently installed, so that way I'll be able to pull it out. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this and get those concrete anchors installed. I'm just going to use a Sharpie here, since that's almost the diameter of the hole. Help line things up. Trying to just lower this thing straight down to the floor. Four targets. Go ahead and get them drilled. Sanity check, make sure everything's good. For the drop-in anchors here, 1 5/8 minimum engagement, 1/2 inch hole. So if you look at these things, 1 5/8 of an inch. Not counting the little tip on the front, starting back where the tip ends at the full 1/2 inch diameter. I marked, put a piece of tape there at 1 3/4 of an inch. I'm okay if these sit a little bit below flush. I would rather have them a little bit lower than above. So I'm going to drill that 1/2 inch hole, that depth, and I'll do a test run here to make sure everything looks good on the first one. That way I can move it if I don't like what happens. All right, gonna do a quick pilot hole with a small Tapcon bit that I have. That way I don't walk off this mark with the big 1/2 inch drill. All right, cranking out. Fortunately, my dad has one of these, real hammer drill. So I was able to borrow that for this job. I'm sure the little rigid cordless would eventually get there, but why make things harder? You have family with the much better option. Stop spraying. Okay. All right, so we got our hole drilled to the depth that we need. Hey, can you clean out the hole? Clean it out. All right, now it's time to put in the first concrete anchor. Here. Drop it in there. All right, so that's definitely below flush. Now it says take the tool. Okay, ready? Take that, stick it in. Okay, now we're gonna have to step back so I can hammer it. Ready? Okay, can Daddy do it? Can you step back so Daddy can do it real big? Step back. Okay, thank you. All right.
Oh, try, Daddy.
So that thing said to just go until that shoulder here was flush. So that's what we did. So that's definitely below there, probably at least an eighth. Looks actually more like between 3/16 and a quarter. So, all right, definitely. Maybe I won't go as deep on the next one. I'll account for that tip on there. So, okay, well, I'm gonna take in, run these other ones in, learn from this one. Won't go as deep, but there we go. That sucker's in there. Okay, got 2 of the anchors in. 2 more to go there and there. There's my first attempt. Lesson learned on the second one there, which is definitely cleaner. I took my Tapcon bit and ran it the full depth all the way down. The first time around, I had only gone about, I don't know, half an inch down just to get the hole started. And I definitely struggled trying to get the rest of the way down with the half-inch drill bit, silly me. So definitely recommend pilot drill the full depth that you're drilling with a small bit. And then that makes the job much quicker with the half-inch bit. Just follow that pilot hole right down. All right, so go ahead and get these other 2 drilled and get this thing mounted. All right, so we got the four anchors drilled here. Got some 3/8 hardware. I wasn't exactly sure what the thread engagement was on these anchors. So this is 2.5 inch hardware. I put 2 washers on there and a lock nut, a lock washer. So let's get this thing bolted. It is definitely ready to rock and roll, so there you go. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if this was helpful to you. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that way you get notified whenever I have a new video of whatever the heck I'm working on here. Yeah, if you have any questions or anything that you want to see, definitely feel free to go ahead down to the comments section. Ask me anything that you need, and I'll see if I can help you out. All right, thanks. Have a good one.